Hello, hello. April 15th. And we are continuing with the series of raising the vibration and consciousness of humanity and mitigating the negative effects of the coronavirus. Since it's Saturday, we'll do our normal prayers and blessings for humanity and group healing, but then we'll also do some community connection questions. So let us start with a prayer. Um, and just out of curiosity, is there anything in particular that you want me to include in the prayer or healing? Or shall I wing it? If you have a request, please put it in the chat for me. Okay? Hmm. So take a moment to just get centered, get into your heart space, get grounded. Expand all of your spaces. Thank you, God, Divine Mother, Divine Father, all the great, great ones, spiritual teachers, spiritual elders, angels, saints, helpers, and guides. We thank you. Thank you for the divine light, divine love, divine power. Thank you for the purifying, healing light on all levels for us, for humanity. Thank you for the inner peace, stillness, and quiet. Thank you for the reset. I mean, this stay at home order for a few months now is like a global reset. Thank you for helping us all to use this opportunity to reset and turn towards you, turn towards raising our consciousness within and without. Let this be a reminder of what's important in life. Help us to tap in to a deeper love, a love that is so tangible, visceral, that divine love that is palpable within. And let that bring comfort. Let that fill in all voids, gaps, wounds, so that everyone on this planet feels loved, feels connection, feels safe. Thank you, God, for all the help. Thank you for the inner peace and calm. Thank you for the prosperity and abundance and the positive attitude about money and wealth and savings and investing, and that there is plenty. Money has not left this planet, it is still here. And God is providing for each and every one of us. We just have to open up and be better receivers and take action on those nudges that we get. Take action so that we can be in alignment with God's will for us, God's plan, God's purpose, God's timing. For the greater attunement we have, the more divine help we can receive. Thank you, God. We offer gratitude, love, reverence, devotion. Thank you. So, breathing into your heart and your crown chakras, letting them both get bigger and brighter and more activated. And now imagine the earth in front of you like a small ball. We're going to do blessings for humanity. God, bring humanity more hope, faith, trust, peace, and calm. Diminish all the anxiety, disintegrate the stress, disintegrate the fear, disintegrate the scarcity, disintegrate all disease, all coronavirus. Clear out all that no longer serves. Bring so much light to this planet that darkness is cast out. So much light that Maya and ignorance is cast out. Bring so much light, so much love that there is no more suffering. Lord, help us to connect, everyone to connect with their higher souls and divine spark in you, because I know that if, as a human race, we did this, our world could be at peace. Peace be upon every person, every being. Prosperity and abundance, faith, trust, compassion, goodwill, kindness, love, joy. I'm going to continue with the blessings using the great invocation because it's very powerful. This is by Holy Master Dwell Cool. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the center of the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ and the great ones return to earth. From the center, which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power restore the plan on earth. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. From the center of the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ and the great ones return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power restore the plan on earth. Uno más. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light descend on earth. From the center of the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ and the great ones return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power restore the plan on earth. So be it. Verbally in unison, let's repeat together. Let light, love, and power restore the plan on earth. Let light, love, and power restore the plan on earth. Once more. Let light, love, and power restore the plan on earth. So be it. Go ahead and relax, palms up on your lap, arms and legs uncrossed, with your eyes and an upward gaze, connecting up, up, up. Let yourself be still, relax, and let go. Be still and know God. This is an invitation to now offer love, gratitude, devotion, reverence to the divine in your own way. In language of your heart based on your personal relationship with God. It could even just be something simple like, I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Father, I love you. Divine Mother, I love you. I bow to thee. I love you. Thank you. We are one. We are one. We are one. Let yourself expand in the oneness and the love. Expand out into your city. Expand this love as big as your state. Throughout the country. Throughout the world. Letting love and peace be present throughout the world. And expanding it even out into the universes. Good. Now come back to your body. Come back to your body. And raise your hands. We're going to release excess energy. I want you to bless your family, your friends, clients, loved ones, your community. Release excess energy. Bless them with love and peace and joy. healing, prosperity and abundance, goodwill, the willingness to do good. Bless them with spirituality, with divine connection and oneness with God and their higher soul. Bless them with patience, harmony, loving kindness, with wisdom, with the right thoughts, right words, right deeds, with courage, inner strength, inner resiliency. God bless you. Go ahead and put your hands down, palms up on your lap. We'll shift into group healing. Thank you, God, for cleansing and purifying and healing every person, every being. Let's thank you, God, for cleansing and healing everyone on this call and watching and listening to the recordings. May all of their chakras, meridians, subtle bodies, the physical body be cleansed, be healed. God, God, God. God, awaken yourself within them, within all of us. Clear out all interference. May all negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative feelings, negative habits, patterns, programs, imprints, contamination, negative cords be completely dissolved, disintegrated, extracted, released, properly disposed of. Yes, Lord. Release, let go. Any aches or pains that you have, let it melt away. Allow for spiritual healing, mental healing, emotional healing, and physical healing. Good. Please move and stretch your body, loosen up, shake off the dust, shake off any stale, stagnant energies. That song is in my head. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. So free yourself up, man. Free yourself up. Good. All right. Thank you, God, for ongoing healing, help, and blessings, prosperity and abundance, wisdom, divine protection, and divine help. Thank you. Amen. Now, we're going to ground some more. And so look down, be aware of your feet. I actually put my palms down on my knees while I'm doing this. Ground yourself and release excess energy down into the earth. May Mother Earth be blessed with clean air, clean earth, clean water, spiritual, loving people who take care of her. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth, for grounding and rooting us all. After all that meditation, it's important to ground. Okay. Good. Okay. How you feeling?
Woohoo!
Good. Woohoo is good. Okay. So here's our community connection questions for today, since it's Saturday. So we'll do your name, your location. So number 3, what do you use to cope when you're feeling uncomfortable? Number 4, what makes you feel unstoppable? 5, what do you want people to feel when they're around you? 6, if you could do anything for the rest of your life, what would that be? So as always, I give deep thinking, thought provoking, conscious questions, no surface stuff. Because I want us to be able to, connect at deeper levels. So, again, state your name, your location. What do you use to cope when you're feeling uncomfortable? What makes you feel unstoppable? What do you want people to feel when they're around you? And if you could do anything for the rest of your life, what would it be? Who'd like to go first? Please unmute yourself.
Okay, I'll go.
Thanks,
This is
Jeff.
Jeff. Yes, hi. Hi, everyone. So I live in Mountain View, California. Coping when I'm feeling comfortable. Breathing is a good thing. Drinking Orgain is a good thing. I think that's yeah. Self-talk, I suppose, is another good thing. What makes me feel unstoppable? Well, the first thing that came to me was lifting weights, just so feeling strong. Exercise when I have a lot of energy. I've been known to feel unstoppable. What do I want people to feel? Well, safe and loved. It's a good one. If I could do anything for the rest of my life. So again, what came to me is sort of feel open, curious, and explore. And so there isn't a specific thing, but if I felt that through anything I did, then that would be something that would be cool.
Nice. Thanks, Jeff. That was awesome. Who's ready to go next? Okay, June, I see you unmuted.
Yep, I can go next. I'm June. I am in Phoenix. And when I am feeling uncomfortable, I actually retreat to my closet. That's where I do my meditation, and then another layer of protection for me from the rest of the household noise and craziness. What makes me feel unstoppable is when I am very clear and inspired with a vision or something to go after. And then when that's connected, it just like I can't sleep, I can stop. It's just gotta get things done. Oh, gotta get there or get that done. What I want people to feel when they are around me is joy and ease and inspired. I feel better. I mean, inspired to achieve whatever they wanted to achieve. And if I could do anything for the rest of my life, what would that be? That would be like continue to like the feeling of like connected and fulfilled and purpose action, like always feel that, and so that whatever I do daily feels that way. Working on getting there. Right now it's only once in a while that pop up.
Wonderful, June. Thank you so much. Martina.
Yeah, I'm Martina on Long Island in New York. I'm like, wow, Jeff, you are really focused. I I eat or play games or read or I mean, the best way to cope would be going for a walk. That's usually the best way to process. Not always do that, but what makes me feel unstoppable? it's, I was just thinking, I was leading, like taking leadership. There's something about taking leadership, about stepping out there and taking charge, not as an, it's mine, but it's like, okay, let's do this together. Let's see where we go. And inside of that is community. You know, it's like creating connection. Because I'm looking at, you know, like this last week, I had 2 calls that I led, and it was just really that feeling of being invincible. It's like taking charge, but not you have to do what I say, but it's an okay. This is, let's create that space for this to show up. What do I want people to feel when they're around me? I would say safe, understood, and loved. And if I could do anything for the rest of my life, grow, keep growing. Like, I'm very curious, so keep growing, but contribute too. Like, that's the things that satisfy me.
Wonderful. Thank you. Martina just said she has to boogie, so she won't be sharing. June, do you want to go?
Sure. I'm June and I'm in Florida. And what do I use to cope when I'm feeling uncomfortable is I usually talk things out with someone. I'll call a friend or a family member and just talk things out. And what makes me feel unstoppable is being in nature and being at the beach, and feeling really connected. And what do I want people to feel when they're around me is safe and open, like they can express the truth of who they are, like full out expression. And then if I could do anything for the rest of my life, I would be in nature in some shape, form, or fashion all the time.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thanks. June K, bring your kiddo back. You can unmute for a minute and say hi. I saw you waving. Hi.
Can you say hi?
What's your name?
Raya? Are you scared?
Oh, it's okay.
She's shy.
That's all right. Thank you. So let's see. For moi, what do I use to cope when I'm feeling uncomfortable? Food, vegging out with like TV. I don't watch TV on like a TV, but I do it on my cell phone or my laptop, like Hulu or Netflix or something. And then I do a lot of spiritual practices that also help me cope. So meditation, journaling and burning, some sort of release questions. And And sometimes, like on purpose, I like do inner reflection and like go into the places that I know I feel uncomfortable about. Like I do it on purpose. Like I like this explorer part of me goes into the places where I know I've had fear before or been uncomfortable, and then like poke around and do something so that I can find it and then release it and heal that part of me. What makes me feel unstoppable would be doing anything, accomplishing something new, like doing the gardening or putting myself out there in a new or bigger way in business, and just like whether or not I had a warm reception, just the act of doing it um, feels good. Um, Also, physical activity. Like, I remember I used to be really, really into athletics and sports growing up. And um, like, I remember the time when I pitched a one hitter for softball. And like, that was a moment of unstoppable. Um, and different accomplishments and awards that I've gotten over the years for different things. Um, and also, when I go deep enough in meditation and there's a connection that is so palpable, it feels like no matter what is happening in the world, that I'm unstoppable. Um, and I want people to feel loved and safe and accepted when they're around me. I want them to be inspired to strengthen that divine connection. Because I know that um, that, that it could just make them feel so much better in every area of life. If I could do anything for the rest of my life, it would be to be living in a state of Nirvikalpa Samadhi, which is like the highest form of samadhi. Ah, it's what the great avatars have achieved, and some holy masters and saints have achieved. And it's that divine oneness that words can't even describe. So if I could do anything, it'd be living in that state for eternity. Yeah. And at a human level, I love being a healer and helping people in the way that I do. So I am going to continue that for the rest of my life. Well, today was fun. We keep coming up with new questions and researching good questions and feeling into what might be.
These are good questions. I like these questions.
You do?
Can I use them in my life?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah. I'm teasing, of course.
I haven't copywritten these questions, so yes. By all means, you can use them as good conversation starters. I have, like, I did online research for, what are good questions, deep questions. And so I have a lot to pull from, and yeah, use them in whatever way you want. Anything else for today? All right. Well, then let's call it a wrap and we'll continue. Oh, an update. There's one update. I know that most of you probably heard me talk about the embodiment program, which is my mentor program, and restarting that in June with a new round. But due to, COVID happening, I wanted to give a little more space for all of these COVID calls that we're doing. So the mentor program will officially start the beginning of August. And we're going to continue these calls this month and through next month. And then we'll see, from there if they're still needed. And that'll give us more opportunities to do this world service, generate more good karma, help raise the vibration of this planet. And for those of you who are in the mentor program, it'll just set you up even better. And if you're not yet in it and you want to be, and you need, a different kind of payment plan option than what's there, just ask me. We'll work it out. I've done some creative stuff to help people. So if that calls to you, then reach out to me and I'll help you. Okay. Have a beautiful weekend. And see you next Wednesday at 6 o'clock and Saturday at noon, whether or not you receive the email. I still need to figure out why that didn't go out today. But okay. Take care. Much love and blessings. Bye.